Hey YouTube, it's Michelle. I just wanted to say hi and do a couple of posts. I've been reading a couple of books on Libby, which is a free app for our library that's available in San Bernardino and Riverside County. So I just wanted to do a book review. The reason why I'm doing an audio book review is I had eye surgery done about 8-9 years ago, and ever since then I just cannot read a normal book like a regular person. So when I'm reading, I've got my glasses, great, but generally speaking, I can only read for about maybe 5-10 minutes, and then my eyes are just burning. So I've just resorted to doing audiobooks through Libby, and it's a lot cheaper. We don't have the same variety as if you were to be on Audible or any of those other apps that you pay for books, but it's free. Hey, I'm willing to save money. So the first book is called Margot's Got Money Troubles. So here's the book, and maybe you can see the artist. I don't know, I can't pronounce that. Anyway, at first I really liked the book, but then it got a little weird because she's pregnant. She's a young teenager, 18, 19. She gets pregnant, and then in order to be able to stay home with her baby, she decides that she's going to open an OnlyFans account, and that's how she earns money. Well, it turns into this whole like Comic-Con thing for OnlyFans, and it's very sexual. Don't get me wrong, love sex. However, it's very explicit, and to the middle of the book, that's like all it is. And I'm not interested in that. It was okay if you like Comic-Con and OnlyFans, and maybe you'll like it. I don't know. So the next book that I wanted to review, it's called Night Work by Nora Roberts, and I really like Nora Roberts. I think I've read almost all of her books, and I don't have anything bad to say about any of her books. But the name of this one is called Night Work. This is about a guy that when he's like 9-10 years old, his mother is diagnosed with cancer, and because of her cancer, she has to basically, with chemo, she's sick all the time, so she can't work. What can he do? So the only thing that he can think of is that he starts pickpocketing, breaking into homes, stealing things as a young kid, and then reselling things so that he can make money to help his mom and his aunt. His aunt's living with him too, and pay the bills. And then as he grows older, he becomes a cat burglar per se, to make money. And it's kind of interesting because he'll steal things from people that stole things from people, and try to give them back, but still make money off the job. But anyway, it's really good. It's interesting. At the end of the book, about 3/4 of the way through, it does get a little bit long, but I don't know, it's a good book. I've never had any complaints about Nora Roberts books. The only thing I have to say about Nora Roberts books when it's on audio books is that I've read a lot of her books, and then since I had the eye surgery, I've wanted to listen to the books, but some of the people that they pick to choose to read those books, their voices are just, it's like nails on a chalkboard. But for this particular book, there's two people, a guy and a girl, and I don't know, I really like their voice. I didn't have any complaints, except it was a little bit long in certain spots, but overall it was a good book. So, well, try them out, see what you think, let me know. And I had an 11-hour day today. I'm going to bed. Bye.